Warriors, why do you stand before me?
You needn't look so serious. Who wouldn't want to catch a glimpse of a ravishing goddess?
Ravishing.
Edgar, I do not believe we came here to make japes.
At ease. This is called proper etiquette.
We've come to ask you some questions. What is this world? Why did you summon us?
This is a land of fantasy, a manufactured world. It was meant to be a place of respite for warriors amidst their endless struggles. However,
The torsions appeared, and it became a place of something other than respite.
That's why I'm helping the goddess by guiding you, Kupo.
I am accountable here. I bear the responsibilities of a god to protect this world. I need your strength.
And Mog's too, it seems.
Mughals are able to locate the torsions. For that reason, I dispatched Mog.
How about we change the question? What is it that other god Spiritus is up to? Far from asking for aid, I get the impression everyone he summons is bent on destroying the world.
Spiritus's only recourse is power. He believes he can solve any problem with force. The result of that line of thought are those warriors who so run counter to your beliefs.
Did you not create this world together? Is cooperation out of the question?
Spiritus's methods will not save this world. I must protect my world.
Possessive much?
During our battles, we have noticed a feeling that our strength is being drained from us. Know you the cause of this?
Alas, no. It may be the torsions, or it may be something else. I cannot say.
Perhaps by the next time we meet, you might look into that for us. Then we'd be more eager to fight for you.
Yeah. Someone who doesn't work herself doesn't really motivate me.
Very well. Now, go. I also will do what a god must.
Same as ever. Nary a soul in sight, eh?
Amidst crumbling ruins we may be, but same as ever, your beauty is beyond compare.
Ugh, foul. Shove off before I do it for you.
You might as well ignore him. That's just the way he is.
Then direct it at Eiko. I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Eiko? How, old were you again?
Already a fine lady of 6.
I'm afraid that's, a bit too young.
That's not fair! I told you to stop treating me like a kid!
I guess he knows when to draw the line.
Even kings have their boundaries. But listen, kid. Don't you grow up like him. There's nothing but trouble in store for you.
Excuse me? I've grown up just fine. Don't go putting strange ideas into impression.
Are we ready, Kupo? I pinpointed the torsion, so let's go, Kupo!
Edgar, is it okay to keep going along with Mog like this?
Not only is it okay, it's in our best interest. Materia tried to hide it, but it's apparent she doesn't know much about Mog either.
Which means it's up to us to find out what he's up to?
At the very least, he's not lying when he says we can't use the airship. I checked the engines and the instrumentation, and confirmed we can't approach the torsion. As to why...
What did Saz and Balthier say?
I consulted with Cecil too. Our worlds are different, but we all came to the same conclusion.
Up till now, near the larger torsions, we always run into someone new from another world. I wonder if there'll be someone at this one too.
Let's hope for someone friendly.
What are we waiting for? Mog's gonna leave us.
Aye, let's get a move on. For now, we should keep pressing forward.
Indeed. We can continue our conversation on the road.
We meet again, you know!
Cypher and a disciplinary committee. You still around?
Stranded. Quandary.
You losers came to close the torsion, didn't you?
So these are the children guided by a Moogle.
The sorceress? Ultimacia?
And who let slip that name to you? That Moogle, I bet.
You don't remember? What happened back in our world? What you did?
I fulfilled my dream, all on my own. I became the sorceress's knight.
Knight? Sorceresses? What is this about?
In our world, those people called sorceresses have special powers, you know? And Ultimacia is an outstanding sorceress. She granted Cypher some of that power, you know?
Blabbermouth.
Relax, Fujin. These losers are too dumb to figure out what's going on anyway. They have no idea what's happening in this world, or who that Moogle is.
Are they our enemies or our allies?
Things are all screwed up. At the very least, we can't let Ultimacia get away.
The torsion beyond here belongs to me. If you would press on, do your best to overcome the obstacles before you.
The sorceress doesn't need to dirty her hands with small fry like you.
Cypher, Fujin, Rajin, don't follow her. You've got to listen to me.
I think a fight's inevitable, Kupo.
If we are attacked, we will do what we must. Someone please explain to me the circumstances afterward.
No one will be able to explain anything when I'm through with you.
It is still not enough, yes?
Kupo, what do you mean?
When emotions are reft, faith betrayed, when anger and hate prevail, man seeks greater power, and strife intensifies.
Cypher.
It's dragging us in, you know?
Everyone.
Hey, wake up!
We're still alive?
Yes, everyone in our group as well. But more importantly,
Mog's gone. Not that he's unusually a slippery sucker.
We all came tumbling down together, but no sign of Cypher and his pals either.
There seems to be a passageway at least. Before we explore that path, though.
We thought you two could fill us in on this sorceress.
How much did you tell them?
About as far as what you'd find in a garden's textbooks.
Rulers possessed of extreme power, good and evil ones have existed throughout history, protected by knights.
I wasn't sure how much you'd remember.
If you know of Ultimacia, then our memories can be too full apart.
No telling when we might have forgotten something, though. Psst! It doesn't seem like Zell or Laguna remember anything.
I see. So we're at the mercy of faulty memories here, too.
even though you came from the same world, the memories you're missing aren't the same?
First walk. Then when you're walking, talk. We're gonna starve to death if we keep standing around here.
Right. Maybe we'll find someone while we're walking too.
Mog, Cypher, or Ultimacia? Which one's worse?
This is hopeless, you know? I got nowhere to go, you know?
They abandoned you?
We just got separated, you know?
And no one came to look for you? Lost all on your own.
The members of the disciplinary committee are self-reliant, you know? I'll find my way out of here, you know?
From when we met before, too. I feel you are easier to talk with. Can you tell us about Cypher and the Sorcerers?
No can do, you know? If I ain't with him, Cypher might be all on his own, you know?
Your friendship is moving, but you must not let it mislead you.
I ain't being misled, you know? If I defeat you guys, maybe it'll make Cypher's work a little easier, you know?
You want to fight?
Of course it would end up this way. I never did get along with the disciplinary committee.
You saved me, you know?
Sorry to bother you.
Don't be a bully. He obviously needs our help.
Man, Cypher's been acting weird ever since he met the sorceress, you know? I mean, he's always had a temper, but it's worse now, you know?
Even without remembering what went down back home, he's still concerned for his friend. The three of you don't seem to remember, but things will get way worse if you leave them as they are. Ultimacia is using her powers to control Cypher's mind.
Seriously? And he was so happy to become a knight, you know?
Could his happiness then not be his own, but a product of brainwashing?
It was when it happened in our world, so I wouldn't rule it out here.
I gotta do something, you know? This is no time for getting lost, you know? If you know the way out of here, let me join ya, you know?
Are you sure? I doubt Cypher would let that slide.
I'll talk to him when we find him, you know?
Then let's go. If it's something we can talk out, that will be the best course of action.
Cypher's gonna be pissed. That willingness to butt heads is what makes you friends, huh?
I owe you one, you know?
This Ultimacia isn't the sorceress I know. Does it have something to do with the torsions?
You'd said even comrades from the same world could have varying gaps in their memories and knowledge.
Pure conjecture, but more or less. Your sister isn't the same as you remember, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know about a lot more things that have happened than lightning.
Apparently I've lost something as well. This darkness seems not to be my true self.
You know, if you say sorceress, a different name pops up for me too.
About the same as Cypher. I wonder, how much do you remember?
I passed the seed exam, had dreams about Laguna. We had that mission to assassinate the sorceress. Shoot, that's about it. I feel like a lot more went down, but it's all a jumble.
Now I get it. I'm completely lost.
Ultimacia is dangerous. That's all you need to remember.
That's all? Don't be a heartless jerk. Tell me what I forgot. I already told you what I remember.
I know the unease you feel, but surely these memories must be things you need to recall on your own.
That your way of telling me to accept my cluelessness about why Sarah, an ordinary civilian, is armed for combat?
There are some things you're not supposed to know. If time and space are warped, I'll have to straighten it out.
Fine. I'll try to remember myself.
I guess I'll do the same. The name might be different, but a bad sorceress never gave me any good memories.
Zell is one thing, but what happens if Laguna remembers? Would he age on the spot to match what was missing? Would everyone else, for that matter? No point in dwelling on it, I guess.
Kupo, looks like I got separated, Kupo. Should I try to go back to the airship, Kupo? Or maybe call everyone to me with their dimensional coordinates?
Oh, it's just you.
I could say the same. We're your lackeys, Kupo.
The sorceress wants answers. Answers you've got. This is a perfect opportunity to get them.
Kupo! I don't support violence, Kupo!
If you don't want me to slice that fuzzy body up bit by bit from the top down, you better start talking.
There's There's nothing to tell, Kupo. I'm just Mog, Kupo.
Shut up. Just answer my questions. What are you really after by gathering warriors from other worlds?
Nothing, honest. Same as always, Kupo. We're just closing torsions to save the world, Kupo.
The sorceress said she might be willing to help, depending on your answer.
Kupo? Does that mean you and Ultimisia, your Spiritus' warriors?
Spiritus? That's one of the gods Ultimisia said made this world. You working for him?
He's on bad terms with Materia, the goddess who summoned the warriors in my party. So I have to keep quiet, Kupo. He believes it's those with power who will save the world, Kupo.
Those with power. And I'm one of those, right?
You bet, Kupo. You're a hero. Take me to Ultimisia. Then I'll explain everything, Kupo.
Done.
Now that that's settled, let's hurry, Kupo. The exit should be that way, Kupo.
It looks like there's a way out up ahead.
We have yet to reconnect with Mog, though.
You needn't worry about that. He summons us out of the airship and conveniently detects torsions on an everyday basis. You think he'd be lost?
Not likely. He's probably off somewhere else up to no good.
I guess no one has any faith left in Mog, do they?
All we know is that he hasn't been honest with us. Don't look so glum now.
Having a will of light has nothing to do with powers of good.
Precisely! The power we exercise in this world is willpower, and nothing more.
Your enemy Kefka and mine, Sephiroth, have that exact same power.
Additionally, when our powers of will are in opposition with those adversaries, some part of it vanishes.
Vanishes to where? Not even the gods know. As to whether Mog knows, though.
Sound as though you're looking into the matter.
Yes, I'd like to think it's going well, but you could say it's in God's hands.
Did the sorceress? Did Ultimisia destroy your world like Kefka did ours?
Destroy isn't exactly the right word for it. I'm pretty sure she can't accomplish what she wants if she's not in our world, though.
Which is to say, we know not what she may be after here.
We defeated her once. Is she out for revenge? No, she wouldn't have stooped to something so petty. Would she?
Look!
I am alive here. I will not let you forget it.
Looks like you're short a night.
That doesn't make things better.
Now then, let us alert those sleeping in their cradles of the time to awaken. Well, a fine display, and yet something is lacking. Yes, the one who would connect us is absent.
Connect? That's not an ability in this world, is it?
However, the time draws near, the time of awakening. Until we meet again on the day of fate.
Those words. I don't want to hear that from you.
Come off it. You don't need to pursue the matter.
That's it! Vincent, we can open torsions too, right?
We'll give chase.
You think it's as simple as opening a torsion on a doorstep?
Perhaps, if someone sufficiently associated does it.
Tell me how. I open it.
You did it. Looks like we can enter.
Let's hurry.
Awfully agitated, aren't we?
She isn't someone you can afford to be dispassionate about. I'm sure you've got your own opponent like that.
Touché.
Let's go, guys.
I distinctly recall Mog saying Kefka and Seymour were summoned by a god called Spiritus.
To hear Materia tell it, you won't find any cooperation between those gods.
Honestly, what obstinate clods.
The Spiritus summoned Artemisia too? And for that matter, what about Cypher?
Whoa! Has someone got a grumpy face or what?
Something on your mind.
Spiritus and those others from my world. Artemisia is a sorceress possessed by hate. She keeps up a cool demeanor, but there's no telling what she'll try to pull or when.
She must have done something awful heinous to get you this worked up.
She did, which is why I can't understand why Spiritus would summon someone like that.
We only know about Spiritus from second-hand accounts. Who knows what his true intentions are?
So Mog and Materia both could be lying? I can't tell who to trust anymore.
Can you trust Seymour?
Not a chance.
Then you've got no reason to trust the god who summoned him.
What if everything Mog told us is a lie, and he's on Spiritus' side?
Or he's opposed to both gods, and we're just along for the ride.
There's no bottom to this rabbit hole once we start.
Let's focus on tracking down Artemisia for now.
Kupo! What a save, Kupo! You're really strong!
I did it to fulfill the sorceress's wishes, not save your sorry butt.
Spoken like a true knight, Kupo!
So, which way's the exit?
That way, Kupo! Once we get out of these caverns, Artemisia is undoubtedly waiting to greet us, Kupo!
You're able to tell where other people are, aren't you?
Just a little, Kupo. If someone is deliberately hiding their will, I won't be able to find them, Kupo.
Fujin and Raijin, where are my people?
Kupo, it seems like they're in here, but the layout is too complicated to tell precisely, Kupo. Are you worried about them, Kupo?
Hardly. They know what I want them to do without me having to give every single order. So I'm better off dragging your sorry butt to the sorceress, ASAP.
Kupo! Roger that, Kupo!
Is this about where we started?
No sign of Artemisia.
Squall's torsion didn't do the trick, huh?
It's good to know we can use them, but I guess we haven't quite got the hang of them yet.
Don't let it get you down. Things aren't all bad.
You can't be that calm when it comes to the sorceress either, can you? Or is that supposed to be your way of expressing sympathy?
Someone's shut up in his thoughts again.
You won't find what you're looking for just by thinking about it.
Might as well start off by heading someplace more open, like over there.
Right. No point in staying around.
Hey, Laguna, you know...
What's up?
Ain't you nervous? We came here from the same world, but our memories are completely different from the others. I feel like I've been left behind.
That is a tough one. Real delicate problem you've got there.
I'm positive I was friends with Squall and Irvine, but it's a complete blank when it comes to Artemisia.
Me too. I don't know a thing about that sorceress, and none of you guys ring a bell. But you still feel kind of familiar. but it's not like I've ever felt scared or worried or thought, don't leave me behind. So treasure that. The older you get, the fainter your memories will become. Then when you look back, you'll think, boy, am I glad I faced my problems head on.
Head on, huh? Figure I'll get my memories back that way?
Keep thinking like that, and you'll feel even gladder while you do it.
What are you chatting about? The others already went ahead.
My bad. We'll be right there.
Wow! A real knight and a real wizard? You know!
What's this? A Master Vivian eye that peculiar?
There are lots of different kinds of worlds, huh? I have a hunch your world is probably a lot like mine. I'm a ninja too, but I've only seen ones in ridiculous getup like Edges in picture books.
Hey! You got some nerve saying that in front of a manly specimen of a prince like me!
Haha! You're as square as they come! You want to see a stylish ninja? You're looking at her!
I've only ever read about ninja in books, you know? I'm so lucky to meet you guys, you know?
What about your partner? Doesn't she use a shuriken?
She can't ninja vanish or anything like Edge does, you know? I thought that only happened in fairy tales, you know?
You really like books, huh?
I borrow them from the library, you know? Except I forget to return them when I'm hanging out with Cypher, you know?
Books are scary. There's a library in my world full of books possessed by monsters.
Indeed. Our world too has monsters like that.
Hey, I don't suppose you picked up the way you talk from books too, huh?
I was already talking like this by the time I noticed it, you know?
Fujin's got a funny way of expressing herself too. Ah, look her like her. It's a shame she doesn't talk more.
She can't stand chatter, you know? Plus, you try anything she doesn't like, she'll give you a good boot, you know?
She'll kick you? I thought she uses ranged attacks.
It frickin' hurts too, so you better watch yourself, you know?
Now I understand. The disciplinary committee is responsible for upholding youthful morals. Truly commendable!
It's hard work, you know? We have to crack down on little kids like Vivi even, you know?
I think it suits you. Though you come after me, I just run away.
Indeed! From your dress to your speech, your very character says you'd let no injustice escape your grasp.
Talking about it makes me miss the good old days, you know? I hope the three of us can go back to the way things were, you know?
Our escape is a success, Kupo!
Don't even think of running.
Of course not, Kupo. So, where's your sorceress?
I was only ordered to drag the info out of you. You're the one who said she'd be waiting to greet me.
Kupo! Undoubtedly, I said! Kupo! I thought if you were really a knight par excellence, she'd heap praise over you for catching me, Kupo!
You trying to start something?
Kupo! Not at all, Kupo! What if she's fighting with my warriors, Kupo?
If she's tied up with Squall, I have to go protect her.
If it's warriors you want, I can lead you to them, Kupo. Come on!
Hey now, isn't that...
Where...
It's the better third of Cypher's gang!
Something about the way you say that don't sit right, you know?
Looks like you got separated.
Raijin, why?
It's just like you thought! Ultimisia's big trouble, you know?
So we're all going to convince Cypher to give it up. If you want to come, I'd be happy to escort you along the way.
Confused. Need time.
Says it on!
Yeah, I know. Everyone ready to protect the lady?
Would you call Fujin a lady?
Let's just worry about the monsters first, okay?
Fujin, we can tell you're worried about Cypher.
Distrust, bewitched.
Your concerns are spot on. Cypher's gonna go on a rampage if we don't help him. Right, Squall?
He never talked that nicely to guys.
You and I gotta do something, and soon, you know? He ain't gonna listen to Squall, you know?
Agreed.
Then we're all on the same page. Doubtless you'd be better off traveling with us than fighting off monsters on your own, too.
I'm begging you too! I can't just leave you out here, you know?
Treachery.
He might say that, but so what, you know? Actually, I know he'll say it, you know? But we just gotta do this, you know?
You're right. He's an important part of our posse.
Oh, I didn't think she could talk normally.
Once in a blue moon, it seems.
Perfect. So you're in? You'll provide better ammunition talking to him than any of us.
Mutually beneficial. In.
What the? She's back to normal.
That's her default setting for anyone but her friends. She's not a bad person deep down.
I can tell. She's a babe, too.
And who have we here?
Oh, please. You can't be serious.
Vayne? From the Empire?
Someone from your world?
That would mean you're Ivalice.
Next in line for the throne of the Arcadian Empire. Here's to hoping he doesn't remember as much.
The children who banded with my brother and the sky pirate Balthier.
An enemy?
He was, but...
From the looks of it, he's lost in a strange world, and having a hard time of it to boot.
I have been generally apprised of my circumstances. Oddly enough, from one claiming to be emperor. Summoned by a god to do battle for the sake of this world. As though his outrageous tale weren't enough, he would that I submit to his authority. Naturally, I refused.
What's your objective?
I am of House Solidor. I wish only to protect my lineage and my country. Thrust into this unknown world, I have yet to discover even what I must do to preserve myself.
Vaughn, would you say there's room to reason with him?
Don't believe a word he says. You don't know how many people died in the wars he started. He used the same lip service to worm his way into my homeland and win over the people's support.
He's our foe, but fighting him here won't do anything to bring back the dead.
In no way do I expect this to assuage your ill will. However, as I stand now, I am in need of your knowledge. The little I have heard so far was patently colored.
What do you think? He is turned about. Were we to share the road a bit, we could exchange information.
Ramza, you don't know this guy.
Nor do you. Solve your problems in your world.
You're fine with this?
Well, that depends on his attitude. Well?
I will bear no arms and stay my hand in your battles. How does that suit you?
Fair enough.
Truce, then. We'll take what you can tell us, too.
Give me a break. Is that supposed to be acting mature?
I'm frightened.
I hear you're from an imperial family. You're nothing like the Emperor from my world.
The Palamecian Emperor, was it? And as here he visited tyranny upon your world.
He used monsters to conquer neighboring lands. He's an emperor consumed with avarice. No people should be subjugated. He built an army to obey his every whim and used it to rule the world.
Somewhat hard to forgive, wouldn't you say? You strike me as a different sort.
He occupied my home. The Empire makes nothing but war.
The censure of an opponent's citizenry leaves no room for retort. But in the interest of one's homeland, there comes a time when conflict is inevitable. Such is the position of a sovereign.
Understandable. As king, I was responsible for breaking the superficial alliance with the Empire in my world and engaging in hostilities. I can never lose sight of the innocent sacrificed to the ravages of war by my decision.
Is royal birthright all one needs to take the lives of others in one's hands?
The Emperor of Arcadia is appointed by her people. Blood does not decide all.
That, too, must make for a difficult rite of succession. After all, you need the people's support.
What way with words I do possess is thanks to that.
A far better system than the Emperor's brute force.
What gives? How can he be so well behaved?
That is how he is able to capture public sentiment.
Listening to him talk, it makes me sound like I'm just a wrong-headed kid. I can't tell what's what anymore.
You needn't struggle to keep up. Simply, when an unreasonable claim is made, call it out as such. I know not what your Ivalice is like. But in mine, I have watched all too often those with power fomenting wars that consume the powerless.
You only watched.
I am of fortunate birth, but I could not abide a world with such diversion in fortune. Thus did I fight.
I see.
You aren't your cheerful self, Vaughn. Don't worry. I trust that man far less than you may think.
You sure sounded awfully friendly.
Call it a grown-up's political savvy. The other side didn't let slip his true feelings either. Leave them to me to find them out, though. For now, try to bear it.
Thanks, Edgar. All right. I'll keep my head in our battles.
You know, Fujin, you don't have to keep to yourself all the time. You can talk to us about anything.
Are you worried about your mates?
Or if Cypher thinks you betrayed him?
I think you're doing the right thing. If he's being fooled, I'm sure he'll...
Overwhelmed.
Anyone would be if everyone starts talking to her all at once.
I'm sorry. We got carried away.
No, unpracticed.
Don't you like talking to people?
Committee, lone girl.
What? You mean you're always with Cypher and Raijin?
That requires a special patience.
Comfortable.
I guess I can understand that. Sometimes it's better to be with a few friends in a big group.
Well, in that case, I hope Cypher comes to his senses soon.
Until then, you have us.
It may bewilder you at first, but it would be nice if you would talk to us, even bit by bit.
We'll try.
You finally arrived to this deceitful garden.
Who's the deceitful one here?
Cypher, where?
The sorceress's knight fulfills the sorceress's wishes. He is her shield and preserves her life.
What the hell is this? Why is the disciplinary committee threatening the sorceress?
We got reasons, you know.
I don't want to hear excuses.
You're the one who asked. What a pain in the butt.
Is battle our only option? With Cypher too now.
We can't let Artemisia exist here. She's no better than your Garland.
Cut the slander and bring it on! All of you! Traitors too.
You can tell his stance on the matter.
You're gonna get it if you go easy on him, you know. Get ready, you know.
That sadness, anger, hatred, loneliness, all shall be assimilated and flow into the dimensional algorithm. Do battle, children of destiny. I too shall join you. Is this night spent? Useless man. I am through with you. I will see you children again in the Dimensions Labyrinth.
Wait, please. I caught the Moogle like you asked.
Kupo? What are you talking about, Kupo? I could finally meet back with everyone, Kupo. You're a lifesaver. Thanks for helping me out, Kupo.
What's happening? Aren't I the sorceress's chosen knight?
Cypher.
Don't you come near me! I can't stand traitors.
You don't even have faith in your friends?
And you don't remember what happened back in your world, right? This is getting kinda sad.
And who created these circumstances?
Kupo!
He's got Mog hostage, you know?
You said you'd stay your hand!
Are you blind to your own situation? This Moogle uses God's names to manipulate men as though they were game pieces.
Mastermind?
Are we supposed to cut him down on your say-so?
I have just found my objective. First, to break free from the fetters of these gods.
Revolutionary.
Help me, Kupo! I'll tell you anything you want, Kupo!
He's hiding more than you realize. Let him go. I need to pay him back too.
Hand over Mog.
It seems we are at an impasse. So strike at me. Evince the power to claim your path.
You asked for it!
Not yet. It is not over yet.
Mog is driving the torsion out of control.
I see. So that is where it all is.
Wait!
Something is leaving the torsion.
What is that?
I know not, but it is coming for us.
Everyone, do not let down your guard. We must first defeat this thing before us. We defeated what would have appeared to be the master of that torsion, yet it persists.
It's getting bigger. Mog at its center. It's gonna swallow us up if it doesn't blow us away.
Cypher, this isn't a time for a nap.
He'll be sucked into the torsion.
Get up, Cypher!
Tell. Don't tell me what to do.
He has avoided being drawn in.
It's just you. Where's the Moogle?
He made that torsion over there. A big one, too. By all appearances, we've got ourselves wrapped up in a whole new problem.
Don't you drag me into your mess. I was chosen by Spiritus as one with power.
That's what the Moogle told you.
What on earth? Which god does he serve?
He serves neither. What?
The Mughals straddle both of our allegiances, working in secret to gather all kinds of power. Furthermore, the Mughals' physical form is no longer here. What could he have been trying to accomplish?
All answers lie beyond that torsion, in the Dimensions Labyrinth.
Who goes there?
I, the god of this world.
You are wrong, Spiritus. This is not your world.
Spiritus, you're who chose me?
The Mughal controlled Materia's combatants to wound my warriors. But was that at the Mughal's discretion, or yours, Materia?
Those who possess wills of good chose to stop these with wills of evil. It is meaningless if evil destroys the world.
What good or evil inherent in a will shifts with the circumstances. All that is necessary is pure power.
Foolishness! You would profess that simple power can save the world?
Spiritus, do you have any idea what kind of troops you've been summoning?
Rubbish. Whatever your feeble light spout amounts to less than drivel. My warrior Cypher, you have no time to grovel in self-pity. Investigate the Dimensions Labyrinth and put an end to the source of these troubles.
Oh, this time I'm a god's knight, huh?
Stop! It's reckless to go alone!
Collaboration cannot save the world. Do not interfere with my warriors, Materia. Think not for a moment that your powers can help this world. It is my power that will change it. Cypher, that power is yours to use.
It's not a collaboration. We need each other, so we're in this together.
Ha! When did you become such a goody-goody? I don't need a god's holier-than-thou speech, nor should you. But after being led around by the nose, I won't be satisfied until I get at least one good punch in. I'm using this power for me, and I'm using you losers too. Don't get in my way.
Same as ever. If we're headed the same way, you might as well just join us.
Regardless of the Mughal circumstances, whom you choose to join is up to you. No meaning in the power of those trapped in darkness. The light will clear the darkest hearts. Oh, warriors, you will find all truth before you.
All truths beyond this torsion.